Roll the windows up when you get in the car. And I'ma light one up. Hit the gas station, go and buy a cigar. Hit a Philly blunt. Every time I breathe, it's like I'm taking a puff. Turn my music high. Roll the windows up. When I smoke and drive.
Man, all black car, 3% tint. I could clear the
Smoking-related diseases cost the United States more than $150 billion a year. Cigarette smoking is the leading cause of preventable death in the United States.
I'm so out of her, you could say a nigga spacing.
Alright, thank you for letting me interview you today. I just have a few questions for you about smoking. How old are you?
When I started smoking, I was 14, I was a freshman. How I started was my friends. Out of nowhere one day, we were just like, you know what, let's get a pack of cigarettes. And we started smoking them, and at first it was to be cool, but you know, then as I kept on smoking, I became addicted, and that's when everything just went downhill. Cigarettes aren't really, I smoke them, but cigarettes aren't really the way to go.
Have you tried to quit?
Numerous times. You don't need it. It's unbelievable how many times I try to quit. It's so hard. It's not easy. I've tried patches, I've tried a lot of shit, but I can't.
Do you realize that you are potentially hurting yourself?
I do.
How do you feel about that?
I mean, it sucks because, like, I know I'm hurting myself, and as bad as I want to quit, my mind is telling me I can't. And, like, you know, I know I need to overcome that mental stage. And once I overcome that mental stage, then I'll be able to quit cigarettes.
How much money a month would you say you spend on a pack of cigarettes?
I'd say about close to $300, $350 a month.
Wow.
On packs. The pack out here is $12. So you multiply that by what, 30 days? There's your answer right there.
Now, would you say that $300 you'd rather spend on something else, but your addiction just, yeah? So, do you feel worse when, like, I'm going to ask you this, do you feel worse when I say that you are spending $300 to pretty much hurt yourself? Yeah.
Yeah, it's true. I face the fact. I'm not gonna sit here and be like, oh wow, you know, cigarettes are. I'm smoking with your interview with me, but yeah, I'm not gonna stand here and say like, oh, cigarettes are the way that they're not. I don't even know why I got myself involved in these.
Right.
I wish if I could go back in time, I'd take back smoking my first cigarette.
State your name, please.
I'm Stephen Fox. I'm 18 years old, and I smoke cigarettes.
How old were you when you first started smoking cigarettes?
I was in 7th grade, so I was either 12 or 13.
Can you tell me why?
I honestly started smoking to piss off a girl. I had a cigarette to piss off a girl that said that she would absolutely hate if I smoked cigarettes. So I smoked a cigarette, and I liked it.
Did it work?
Yeah. I haven't spoken to her since probably like 8th grade, so
perfect.
It worked pretty well.
Why do you smoke besides?
When I started smoking, it was honestly because it looked cool, in addition to pissing off a girl.
So it looks cool?
And now I smoke because I'm an angry person if I don't have a cigarette.
So you're addicted?
Yeah, I honestly can't function unless I have a cigarette in the morning.
And how much a month would you say you spend on cigarettes?
See, with New York prices, $700 a month probably, but Vegas prices about half that because it's cheaper there.
So we'll say like
We'll say $450. $450.
Now, do you feel like you'd rather spend that $450 on something else or cigarettes?
No cigarettes. There's been many times where it's been like food or cigarettes, and I'll always buy a pack of cigarettes.
Wow, interesting.
Yeah.
Now, if I asked you this, what would you say to this question? You're spending $450 potentially killing yourself. What do you say to that?
I I'd say that I've never thought I'd live past 35. So, if I'm going to die...
All you have to say is YOLO.
You only live once. No. I'd rather smoke cigarettes and be dead than have enjoyed cigarettes.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you very much.
Have a good night.
Popcorn rap, yep, that don't sound. If I pop a nigga,